Of the accusation he laid upon Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa is a bandit and also a terrorist. Anyway, you can see it, how economical he was being, with the truth. Because actually, he is telling Finland that they are citizen, Finland citizen. Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. Yeah, that is has, indicated how his father, Umahi, was a Fulani man, and his mother that gave birth to him, from one of the biggest local government in Ebonyi State, was actually a woman that sold fresh milk, sold straw, hay to feed some of their animals. Umahi's father was an animal rearer in the 30s. Yes, before he gave birth to the straight direct father of Umahi. Umahi's grandfather was a cattle rearer. He worked with the Fulanis in the past. That was when Granite Pyramid was booming. Granite Pyramid business was booming in the 30s, 20s, 1900s, in Kanu State, where Nigeria depended on cotton production. They used cotton to do manufacture cloths, wool. Then there was this Granite Pyramid. Umahi's father was working at the Granite Pyramid in Kanu State, a Fulani man. His grandfather, before they gave birth to the Umahi's straight father, who was a Fulani man actually, because Umahi is having mixed blood. There is this Fulani blood, there's the other Igbo blood. Then they journeyed together, that were clogged together to clone out this kind of species of Igbo man that Umahi is. Umahi is 75% Fulani, 25% Igbo. That's why Umahi can never ever say the truth. After being made governor of Ebonyi State by Christians, Pentecostal Fellowship Association of Nigeria, yes, they are the one that made governors in Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State is church. It's church that can bring someone that will become a governor in Ebonyi State. That, yes, is a Christian dominated state. So Umahi came from the axis of Fulani. His blood is Fulani. His DNA is Fulani. All his thinking and behavior is Fulani. So, which is why the statement he made regarding nnamdikanu dropping agitation of Biafra, in regard of the accusation he laid upon Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa is a bandit and also a terrorist. Anyway, you can see it, how economical he was being, with the truth. Because actually, he is telling Finland that they are citizen, Finland citizen. Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. So if you ask me, I will say to myself, Finland will never stoop so low not to invite Umahi to ICC to lecture them on how their citizen, one of their citizens, Simon Ekpa, becomes a terrorist or a bandit lately, so lately. So what I'm trying to say is that Umahi has gone a long way to dip his fingers into the eye of a tiger. You know what it means? So my brother, it is uncalled for. I'm telling you, this is quite outrightly an injustice, outrightly, highly misguided information, and violation of Simon Ekpa's, human rights. He keeps on infringing on nnamdikanu, accusing nnamdikanu of agitating for Biafra. Is Biafra Mazi Dave Umahi's kitchen? Is Biafra Mazi Dave Umahi's property? Is Biafra a land that belongs to only Umahi's father? Alone.
Is he fighting nnamdikanu for greed?
He said what?
Is he fighting nnamdikanu because of greed?
I wonder. He's fighting nnamdikanu because of the political greed. Yes, because of political gains. He's fighting Simon Ekpa because of political gains. These people are from Igbo land. Dave Umahi is from Fulani Igbo, and we don't care. We made him governor of Ebonyi State based on competence, and he actually delivered. I don't deny him. But what happened is that he's turning his back on Fulani because he's dancing to the dance of Yoruba Arab and the Fulani Arabs. Dave Umahi is an errand boy to Tinubu Ikewu, Mohammed Bola Tinubu Ikewu. Dave Umahi is his errand boy. So that's why they jointly, let me use the word jointly, if I use the word collaboration, it will look so high. They jointly rigged 2023 presidential election in favor of who? APC. While it was Labour political platform outrightly outsmarted the rest of the political parties, PDP, APC, and the rest of them. And Obi came out, in flying color. And today we've seen David Umahi and his colleagues, the kind of role they actually, played to make sure that they brought the Igbo man down. And they actually succeeded on bringing the Igbo man down. Tinubu was a competent rigger. Wike was an expert election rigger. He rigged for Tinubu in Rivers State. He rigged for Tinubu in Bayelsa State. He rigged for Tinubu everywhere. And today they are trying to force us to celebrate criminality. I will never celebrate a criminal. Dave Umahi, you should go and sit down. Sam Ekpa is better off than you. Nnamdikanu has actually outperformed all ye political giganos in the southeastern Nigeria. You are all what? Crooks. And I'm telling you today, come quote me, Umahi, Finland is going to ask you why. You must go to ICC and answer for annihilation, demise, spying of Igbo youths in Ebonyi State. See, ICC, International Criminal Court, is going to be your home sooner or later.
And we've also seen Umahi say that Igbos are ready to vote for Tinubu in 2027. That Igbos are 99% certain, and that Tinubu will get votes from the south. Is what you take as regards this.
Anyway, if you look at the Igbos, he's talking about Igbo Amunna Igbo Umahi Amunna. They are very ready to vote for Tinubu again come 2027. I did not say they won't to. I say Igbo bụ Amunna Umahi. Akpa Amunna nna Umahi nwere ndị bụ Igbo ha. Ndị eji ụdị Amunna Umahi mụọ because Amunna Umahi mụrụ Fulani mụọ Igbo. Mụọ Hausa. Mụọ anụ ọfịa bụ n'ime ọhịa. So it is the kind of that particular Igbos, species of Igbos that are going to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu comes 2027. Because Tinubu himself knows that every body language of every Nigerian is against hey, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Ahmed Tinubu has failed woefully. Come quote me. There's nothing anybody can tell us that Tinubu has not failed. Tinubu has failed like a failure. And I'm telling you that comes 2027, there are many stupid Nigerians that will still go straight and cast their vote for him. Because that particular species of Nigerians are from Akpamunna Tinubu, Akpamunna Fulani, Akpamunna Tefa Balawa, and Akpamunna Buhari. These are the species of Nigerians that are going to vote for Tinubu comes 2027. We are not saying that people won't come. People must come. Why not? At least in every 12, there must be Judas. In every Nigeria, 12 Nigerians, there must be Akpamu Fulani Nigeria. Akpamu Fulani among the 12 Nigerians that will come and vote for Akpamu Tinubu. That is what I'm trying to say. So come what may, there must be people called Akpamu Fulani, Akpamu Akpamu Buhari, and Akpamu Tinubu that will vote for Tinubu. It is no wrong now. The top people with Akpamu Buhari, they are the one that will come and vote for Akpamu Tinubu come 2027. But real Nigerians that know what's up, that knows the pain of what Nigerians are going through today, that knows what the legacy that Baba Wolo left until his death, that knows the legacy Baba Nnamdi left, that knows the legacy Obi is fighting for, those people are coming to vote for justice. They will never vote for celebrated criminalities. They will never vote for anointed criminals in Nigeria. They will actually come and vote for justice, vote for equity, vote for legality, and vote for dignity and integrity so that man will never ever lose his dignity again on the political platform of Nigeria. Look at the kind of deadly mistake we've made barely 2 years ago. When everybody came out and voted for the justice, voted for legality, some persons began to fight. Some persons carrying clubs, jackknife, dengo, guns across southwestern Nigeria, stabbing, maiming, hitting the Igbos, evicting them from their houses, shouting, go back to Anambra, go back to Imo, go back to Anambra. They are hungry now. Hunger is finishing them. Hunger is killing them. They are hungry. The people that fought Igbo man 2023, not to, why must you go to be? Why must you turn your back? Go, this Lagos does not belong to you. They are hungry. Agu agubola ebi pangwa muna ebi and pangwa muna amonoko awoloko vote for Tinubu if you no vote for Ekpa ebi oluman Kpai agu hunger famine food drought. How many of you are eating today? You see us on the street of Lagos everywhere. You go to toilet us, the dobala before us. That is what it takes to stand on the side of justice. And you could see how you deny many Nigerians justice barely 2 years ago. Today, you are coming out from your chairs to actually see the pains and the gains of standing for justice. Justice can pay you good. Injustice negates humanity, which is why you are suffering today. To allowing every obedient, every labor, follower, supporters, to allowing every people that ask God for justice during 2023 election. Ebi Oman Kpai muno. Odibofu APC. Today, to eat rice, it hard you. Today, for you to afford bills, you will shout and shout. See, let me tell you, 2027, vote wise. Don't diminish your dignity, your integrity, and personality by voting the wrong person because of money.
Okay, sorry. And lastly, we saw nnamdikanu brother Emmanuel Kanu come out say that Tinubu betrayed nnamdikanu and his family as regards not releasing him. They said the election was not supposed to have held in the southeast, but because Tinubu promised to release nnamdikanu when he becomes president, that was why the southeast there was vote in the southeast.
Emmanuel Kanu is saying what surprises me. Emmanuel Kanu is supposed to know that Tinubu is a liar. That Tinubu can never do anything right. Tinubu is a liar. If Tinubu promises something, you should believe him. Why could you believe him? You can't believe a master of all lies. He say, come, go and vote. There will be peace. I will release nnamdikanu. No, he is a liar. This man, oh my God. An epitome of what? Falsehood and deception. Don't rely on his word.
For this to be election in 2027 in Southeast,
there won't be.
If there is no development or
Kanu is not out, there won't be election. If there's no development in Southeast, there will be no election. If Tinubu failed to include Southeastern region in this current annual expenditure embarked on, there will be no election. Actually, it has cleared from every Igbo eyes. The whole Southeast is untouched. No project going there, down there. After the whole annual expenditure, annual budget, Southeast is empty, untouched. Nothing, no money has been budgeted for that region in terms of development, at least infrastructural wise, social amenity, and all that. No money has been budgeted for that region. Haven't you seen it? Haven't you heard it? I'm telling you that come what may, 2027, unless nnamdikanu is out. Failure to release nnamdikanu, nobody should go that place to cast any nonsense vote.
I'm telling you, what a wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say some persons have come out to say that Samonekpa should be discredited, the likes of Igbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that see they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And when the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also
should the government, should the Nigerian government be worried about people?
Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samonekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now. For a particular tribe, for a major tribe to exit your country, you know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, that means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that people have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria. Just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. the president himself knows that there's a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or else that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Ango Ambulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post that election that the Northern Order supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average left person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the grievances have tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue the trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.